looks like everything's working. See, what do we have here? Weekly power. I wish I could unsubscribe from these messages. Anyway, when I logged off last time, I just stopped right here in the middle of nowhere and logged out. So now I'm back in exactly the same place. Reset view.
Confirmed.
Time to move.
Adding information to database.
Scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
There we go. Actually, yeah, modules are all good. Cool. Okay, there's only one body here, and that was the star that I just scooped from. So,
Drive charging.
next.
Leaving system.
Adding information to database.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, 23 bodies here.
Fuel scooping complete.
Actually, for orientation, it's to the direction that I'm going relative to the galaxy map. Should look more like that. Center is over that way somewhere, and I'm headed this way. Let's see what we got. Oh, one biological, and I've forgotten to open up the apps that give me information about that. Just 1 second. Unless this one biological thing is worth 19 million, I don't think I'm going to bother with it. Where are we? B32-1 B. No, 1.1 or 1.8 is giving me. It's one of those two. Either way, not worth it. No.
Body 3D. Methane
Another
atmospheric
one.
landable with life. Body 3D. May host a marked biological and has high biological value. Body 3D. Landable with atmosphere.
Wait a minute. This is giving me way too many voice notifications. No, not that. Observatory, where is... Ah, here we go. Then detail navigation on first scan. Extend output to include... Huh? Ah, okay, it's not supposed to be telling me about planets with atmosphere that are landable. Hmm. Extend output to include body details? I don't know what that does. Okay. What else is there? Ah, another gas giant, maybe. Ooh. Lots of icy bodies. Okay, let's start.
Body 1DA. Nested moon.
Must be probably the last gas giant here. Let's do this one before I lose sight of it.
Body 2B.
Ooh,
Methane atmospheric
2
landable with life.
biologicals.
Body 2B. May host a marked biological and has high biological value. Body 2B. Landable with atmosphere.
Maybe we'll have a closer look.
Body 2C. Methane atmospheric landable with life. Body 2C. May host a marked biological and has high biological value.
Complete.
Body 2C. Landable with atmosphere. Body 2D. Methane atmospheric landable with life. Body
Alright,
2D.
let's go and
May host a marked
switch
biological and has high biological
that
value.
off again.
Body 2D.
Where are... there
Landable
we
with
go.
atmosphere.
Nope. Hmm. Okay. We are going this way. There we go. Two probes. I think only one. There can be only one. And that had better be enough. No, Malak, it'll get like 89%. Ah, there we
May
go.
host a marked biological and has high
Okay,
biological value.
bacterium and fonticular, just like all the others. Do I want to go down? Actually, I don't think it's worth it, really. So, no. Next system.
Locking next star system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now. Hyperspace. Checking systems now. Complete.
Scanning for information.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
And 2 stars.
Fuel scooping complete.
Nothing here to interest me. I am now 9,039 light years from Sol, and I've noticed for a short while now that most of the systems I jump into have not been discovered.
Frameshift drive
I am the
charging.
first person there ever. Which is about right. I think I said from the beginning I would expect
Frameshift
to not
now
see much of that
engaged.
until at least 5,000. I think I might have said between 5 and 10,000. I don't know.
Key systems
Somebody
are
can
at
go and
optimum
check and
levels.
tell
Ready
me,
for
no, you're
exit.
wrong. You didn't say that. But I think I did. Or something similar to that.
Scanning now.
Fuel scooping.
19 bodies here. Okay, let's see. Some icy bodies. It looks like there might be something interesting here. We will see. Rocky ice worlds. No, that's not too interesting. Unless it hosts some biology, but that's not what I was thinking of. That was not it. Let's do that one. HMC. Okay. Let's see, how much is that worth? Not very much. 214,000. If I go map it. Now, this was the interesting one.
Body 7. High value body.
Yep. That's the interesting one. Because that's the lucrative one. Ooh, 2.1 million for first discovered and mapped. Awesome. That will help my not exploration, not exobiology.
Body 5.
Complete.
Sulfur dioxide atmospheric
Ooh.
landable with life. Body 5. May host a
My
marked
app is giving me
biological
two
and has high
options,
biological
1.6
value.
or
Body
19
5.
million.
Landable and terraformable. Landable with atmosphere. High value body.
This is giving me too much. Talking too much. Extend, let's not do that. Notify when samples taken. Notify atmosphere with biologicals. Maybe I should do this. No, let's leave that there and the biologicals. Do over 2. Oh, not 20 million. 2. No, I need one more 0 there. That's it. Alright, so let's go and scan that ammonia world. Then go back to body number 5 and we go and map that, and based on the outcome of that we might go down and scan, well not scan, get some samples. I'm gonna bet 7 probes required. I'm just guessing, of course. Let's see. Oh, I was wrong. Only 6. I wonder... Nah, let's not mess around. Let's... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy moly, there were 2 valuable bodies here.
Percent.
There was this one.
Surface scan complete.
This is body number 7, Ammonia World, that we had to map, and for number 5, over this way. And it's also 2 point something million. And that's the one with the biology on it. Let's have a look. Yeah, what I just scanned was 2.1 million. The next one will be 2.3. Just for mapping it. Awesome. And this one has 1 biological signal on it. And my app is giving me a choice of 2. The one is not worth it, the other one is very much worth it, especially with first footfall. So, yep, that will be awesome. Ah, nice little system this. But with 400 billion systems out there, and at last count all the players combined since the game since the game has been released, all players combined haven't scanned more than 1%, less than 1% of all the systems. There are plenty to go.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Body 5
Surface scan
may host a marked biological and has high biological value.
It's bacterium, which is not worth going down for. Just under 1.7 million. No. Sorry, but not worth it. Next system.
locking system destination. Frameshift drive charging.
To orientate ourselves correctly according to the galactic map.
Course adjustment.
Scanning now.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
11 bodies here. Okay, and to show you what I mean about correct, well, not correct, appropriate orientation, the galactic center is off to my left, and when I open the galactic map, zoom
Commander, it's
out
done.
a bit. Okay, so there's the galactic center, and I am headed that way, so it is off to the left. So that's what I mean by correct orientation. Now let's have a look what goodies this system has for me. Let's do this. And an HMC. Okay. Another HMC. Another HMC. These are generally the best objects to scan, the best planets. They give between about 125 to 250,000 credits each. But there's so many of them. And the last one.
System scan complete.
I do believe you get a little bit of a bonus for scanning the entire system. Don't quote me on that though.
Frameshift drive charging.
Not 100% sure. So yeah, I could go around and scan all of the HMCs. And I'd make a fair bit of money, but it would take so much time. So that would be scanning and mapping to get that 125 to 250,000.
Scanning for information.
And experience has demonstrated that it's not really worth it in terms of reward for time spent. And 16 bodies here. See, now here we are upside down with regards to the galactic map. If we invert like this, there we go. Now we're back with the right orientation. I think when you jump, you also get rotated by about 90 degrees. Ooh, what do we have here? Metal rich? Ah. Okay. And icy bodies. Whoops. expect to find much here. Ah, there's a second star. Okay.
Body B5.
One
Argon atmospheric
biological.
landable with life.
No.
Body B5. May host a marked biological. Body B5. Landable with atmosphere.
I switched off that notification for landable with atmosphere
Body
because I
B3.
absolutely.
Nitrogen atmospheric landable with life.
Ooh, okay.
Body B3. May host a marked biological and has high biological
There
value.
are two
Body B3.
reasonable
Landable with atmosphere.
biological
Body
organisms
B4.
there.
Argon atmospheric landable with life. Body B4. May host a marked biological. Body B4. Landable with atmosphere. Body B1. Argon atmospheric landable with life. Body B1. May host a marked biological.
What does
Body B1.
marked biological
Landable with
mean?
atmosphere.
I wonder. Let me switch off another one of these notifications. There. And let's see what that does.
Body B2. May host a marked biological. Body B2. Landable with atmosphere.
Still giving me this landable crap. I really do not care if a particular body is landable or not, and whether it has atmosphere. Ah, I get it. These are actually cluster belts, or belt clusters, whatever you call them, are not actually counted as bodies in the statistics pane in the top right. Only in something you can actually land on. What the hell is going on here? Ah, okay, now I get it. Zoomed in a step and didn't realize it. Nothing there. Where is this last body? Oh, there it is.
System scan complete.
Alright, so one body out here, and yeah, let us get there, try to get there a little bit quicker. probes. Oh, stop, stop, stop. 6, I wonder. Okay, so this is not particularly valuable in itself. Only the organisms on it are, so we can afford to play around a little bit. And yeah, only 2 required.
Body B3
Okay,
may host a marked
bacterium
biological and has high biological value.
fonticula. So these are worth 8.4 and 3.1 million respectively. Bacterium. Yeah, so exactly where the one is, the other is not. Great. Let's do the fonticula first. Which is the daylight side? Oh, this one. Oh, what? No. Alright, let's get a bit closer and hope we can... Is it really the light side? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Really? Along the mountains? Oh, it's difficult to tell where to go. Really don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't really want to go down to those mountainous parts. It'll be very rugged, rough terrain, and it'll be a bitch to find somewhere to land. So, Jesus. Okay, maybe I can go... Okay, that green color is not here. I don't see even 1 pixel of it anywhere. So I'm thinking... in combat, up there, about halfway between the... where the aiming reticule is and the top of the screen. There's a little like horizontal line of mountains or hills, and just above that there's some light green, and that looks relatively flat. I mean, it's not mountainous like the vertical line of mountains to the left. So I think we will go in here, and that's where I'm aiming for.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah, just past this line of hills, the far side, over there. And we will see. Because, yeah, like I said, this... I don't know. Or maybe, yeah, I'll start off in this area. .163, let's drift over to here. here. This mountain top. Touchdown. Oh, stop that. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Oh, there's something over there. Look at these cracks and creases in the ground. Thank you.
Scanned.
That's
Base value
fonticular.
3,111,000. Minimum
Thank
sample
you.
distance 500 meters. New codex entry. Fonticululapida, mauve.
Okay, we'll do this one on foot. And there's first footfall. There's some more off in the distance, but I'm not sure that's 500 meters. Might be, but I don't know. Oh, and looks like there was some up there. If I'd been clever, I would have gone up there first. Then I could have got out the SRV. Yeah, but I was not clever this time. Okay, so back in the ship I go. I wonder if I shouldn't now. I don't know how big this sort of mountaintop, whatever you got. I don't know how far it extends. Ah, what the hell? Let's go for a drive. The worst that can happen is that it's less than the minimum distance. Lights off.
By your command.
So, what's gravity on this place? 0.27. About a quarter of Earth. These sort of fishes in the ground seem new to me. I don't remember seeing them before. Yeah, this is definitely not 500, but maybe there's something else further on. And if I go over this way, yeah, there's some over this in the distance there.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Let's have a look. Ooh, there's some over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. This thing is all-wheel drive, but it behaves like rear-wheel drive. Also behaves like the vehicle is very, very long, so that once it steps out, you've got no choice but to go along for the ride. And we're going to go back the other way. There's one lonesome down there. And yeah. Let's take a little bit of time. We go down there, we get that one, come back up here, pretty sure that's not going to be 500 meters, but almost directly behind us now is another set that is definitely 500 meters, and that will be everything done. So this one here,
Drive assist off.
oh, this is quite steep. There we go. 2 out of 3, one more to go. Now let us see, can we go this way? Yeah. And now over there, could that be 500? Possibly. Let's see. Maybe not. Not quite. Yeah, not quite. Ah well, it was worth a try.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Uh-huh. And some more. Anywhere. There's some.
Drive assist off.
There we go. Back to the ship. Ooh. Scanning my own ship. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Retrieve SRV.
Retracting rover vehicle.
Now we've got to go back into orbit.
Securing the ship.
Drive assist
Back into orbit. Ah. Lift off.
landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Now I want to see. See now at 9 kilometers. Nine kilometers of altitude. the overdrive works on this planet. But on the other one I had to get up to, what was it, 50 something, 60 something? Wonder what the hell that's all about. Okay, Fonticular bacterium. Where's the daylight side? Okay. So do this and we get a bit closer. And let's have a look. I think I'm seeing more of the green that I like to see when I'm doing this. Now there's a long, well, there's a big splodgy green patch, but this particular part of it goes quite far in front of me, so we'll go down here.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah, this is the nice green that I liked. And 350. Touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
What are those white splodges? Ooh, 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 ooh. Wow. Okay. Is this something? Okay, apparently not. And we are looking for bacterium. And it's supposed to be red in color, according to my app. What is this over here? Nothing. Alright, let's go this way then. Because this is much nicer and flatter. What are these? Okay. Nope, nothing, nothing, and there's gotta be a rock, yeah. So all of those things over here are probably rocks too. Ah, except for that one.
Bacterium Informem scanned. Base value 8,418,000.
Oh,
Minimum sample
lime.
distance 500 meters. New
Ah, I
codex
was looking
entry.
at the wrong place on my
Bacterium Informem
app.
lime.
Okay. Hang on a second. Can I see And there's one over there, but I'm not sure it's 500 meters. Nah, this is... I don't think I need to worry too much. This is flat enough to land. Should be flat enough to land almost anywhere. So... won't get out the SRV because it's almost impossible to see this stuff from ground level because it's so flat. Sample number 1. I always think the front of the ship reminds me a bit of a turtle or a tortoise. There's the head and there's the shell that sticks out. The head is retracted into the shell a little bit. That other one that I thought I saw over this way somewhere.
Minimum distance
Ooh.
reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Alright. Can I land here? Yes. Come on. Make up your mind. I can land here or not. Here we go. And temperature is 82 Kelvin. 82 degrees above absolute zero. That goes against pretty much everything we know in science about life. In that we cannot even conceive of life that can exist in these temperatures. Is that one? No. Well, there we go. Is this 500 meters though?
Minimum distance reached.
Aha.
You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Of course, there are organisms that live like at the bottom of the sea. Where nothing else can really live. They are called extremophiles, but you generally find them A, in liquid water, and B, where they are okay, extremophiles generally refers to single-celled or even multi-celled organisms, but nothing complex. Microscopic life, algae, that sort of thing. they can survive in really harsh conditions, but um, there are exceptions to not exceptions. They don't break what we know about such things. They have uh, access to an energy source that they can use to not die, and no, for example, they might survive on the corpses of animals, other sea creatures that die and their bodies sink to the bottom of the sea. Um, the more complex life, small crustaceans and that have been found at the bottom of the sea, live near, for example, thermal vents, and they get their heat from the thermal vents and the chemicals that come out of the thermal vents. So while the surrounding seas might be totally inhospitable to even them, they're living in a little bubble of more normal conditions. But out here on the planet's surface, at 82 Kelvin, no, sorry, there's nothing that's going to survive that. Not as far as we know. Lift off.
Landing gear retracted.
Reset view.
Confirmed.
Next system.
Locking system destination.
Oh, we can probably jump already. Can we? No. Bugger. Super Cruise first.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Operating all safety limits. Frameshift drive charging.
White star. Yeah, we can refuel.
Vectors.
Adding information to database.
Fuel scoping.
Eight bodies.
Fuel scoping complete.
And correct orientation to the galactic map. And that's far enough. Let's see. Ooh, only HMCs here. Okay. Let's have a look. Mhm.
Body 2. High value body.
Ooh, 2.7 million. I have no idea why this one is worth 10 times as much as the others. I'm clueless. Oh, come on, and I mean, let's just check again. Yeah. There's no names there, so no one else has been here before ever. So the others, one more.
Body 3. High value body.
Ooh, so 2 and 3. Ah, wait a minute. They are probably in the Goldilocks zone, which means they are terraformable. So 2.7 and 2.6 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at an average of about 225 million each, or 235 million each. It's almost worth mapping them all, actually. Okay, and they're not too far. Not too far from the central star, from the main star, the entry star. None of these look landable. I think I will do all of them. You know, while I do definitely have a destination, I'm A, not in a rush to get there, and B, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And this is one system, pretty high value. It's going to be like 6-7 million. I should not be lazy. Six probes. I wonder. No, this is one of the higher value ones. We'll do this. We'll do this with 3. Otherwise, I'll attempt it with 2, and it'll get to like 89%, and then it'll stop.
Surface scanned by 50%.
I think I could have done it with 2, but it doesn't matter. Okay. 231,000. Number 2, of course, is back this way.
Warning. Operation operating beyond safety limits.
Might as well get some practice. Oops, that was too much. That was too much. Got to get more practice with that. This may as well do some practice runs here. May as well use it here. So, surface scanner. Now it says out of range in the bottom left corner of the cockpit window. As soon as that out of range changes to too fast, we throttle down 7 probes. So that is 3, definitely. 2 and 3. Pretty sure I can't do a 7 probe star in just 2. Let's see.
Surface scanned by 50%.
So if I got it really spot on, there's a chance. Okay, that was 2.7 million. Number 4 over here.
Warning. Operation operating beyond safety limits.
Ah, overcooked it again. I mean, it is saving us time, but I want to get better at this. Okay, so this is 4 and probably 5, which are a twin, looks like. Yeah, 4 and 5 here. It's convenient. Ah, no. I'm not looking at what I'm doing. Not concentrating. And 7. 2, 3. 3 is good enough. So the efficiency target, if you map the planet in 7 probes or less, you get a small bonus.
Surface scan complete.
That's that done, and the other one is here. You don't get more of a bonus for the less probes you use below the maximum. You either do it in less than indicated or you don't. The bonus is the same. Okay, also 7 probes. So it doesn't matter if I do this in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7. The bonus will be the same. That third probe was a little bit sloppy. And it's the number of probes that actually impact that count. It's not the number of probes you fire.
Surface scan complete.
Okay. Number 2 I've done. 6 I need to do. I think this was spot on. Oh, but I need to slow down. No. I think I might have fucked this up after I had cut the overcharge. I had the throttle open instead of closed. Oh well, so we learn. I'll get it right eventually. Out of range, out of range, out of range. Too fast. 7 probes again. 2 and 3. And after this, another 2 bodies. And we're done.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Okay, so number 7.
Warning, braking time operating.
Okay, this time I must remember to not have maximum. Oh, I overcooked it. Didn't shut it down at the right time. Still, we are getting from planet to planet much quicker than we would be otherwise. And it's more interesting for me as well. Out of range, out of range. Come on, there we go. 7 probes. 1, 2, 3.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
And of course, it would be the furthest one. But that's the last one, and also pretty darn lucrative.
Warning, braking time.
So, and it's a little bit further than others. So, did I overcook it? No, I did not. And I hesitated to open the throttle, which I think was a mistake. I should have, this time I should have had the throttle open. go. 7 probes. And we'll do it in 3, 2, and 3. For anybody that might watch this in the future and wonder how the hell do I do it only in 3 probes, I have the double engineered surface scanner.
Surface scan complete.
Alright, so that's everything done, and that was 6.6 million. Thank you very much. Next system.
System destination locked.
Frameshift drive charging.
And that didn't really take all that long, really. And it only took about half my fuel. Interesting. That was seven different
Adding
bodies.
information to database.
Fuel scooping.
Interesting.
Body 1. Wide ring.
Alright, we'll slow down here until we are full.
Fuel scooping complete.
Actually, let's leave it like that, and there. What is... Ah, okay. Gas giant. Mm-hmm. Oops. Yo, wonder why that's so bright. The last one. And did the squat there of interest.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, so the galactic center is like above us as we're orientated now. Let's see when we come out of the hyperspace jump.
To next system.
Let's try to work out the orientation before we fly into the sun. I'll try not to do that. Sun might be in the way though. So, oh no, still above us.
Scanning now.
Okay, interesting.
Fuel scooping.
15 bodies.
Fuel scooping complete.
Hmm. Now, what I said about rotating by about 90 degrees every jump is based on memory. Either my memory is inaccurate or it has been changed at some point. Oh well, let's try and check for the next couple of jumps and see what we see. There's one up there. Well, I actually really want some biology. Is that everything? No. There was something else here somewhere. Maybe further this way? Ah, no, wait a minute. Let us... Yeah, another gas giant right next to it. Okay, now everything was done. Oh. And the last gas giant. I'm actually glad I wasn't lazy in that last system.
System scan complete.
Because they don't come, those systems don't come along, I should say,
Frameshift drive
all that
charging.
often. A lot of them are like this one. Bugger all interesting or valuable. And no exobiology.
Course adjustment.
Okay. Galactic Center was above us. Let's see. Was I talking
Key
complete
systems are at optimum
bollocks
levels. Ready for
about
access.
rotating? Oh,
Adding information
maybe.
to database.
Where is... Not seeing the galactic plane. But maybe the sun was in the way. Let's see.
Fuel scooping
Yeah, we did
complete.
rotate slightly. I wonder... Just wondering how and why and under what conditions you rotate. What determines how far you will rotate? I wonder if I'll get a bit of Pink Floyd in response. I doubt it. Oops. Ooh, an Earth-like. That's valuable. Usually? Huh? Rocky ice world, but the signal is for Earth-likes? I don't get it. Atmosphere type, argon rich. 357 atmospheres. Surface temperature 146 K. Gravity 0.72, that's sort of similar. No, not exactly Earth-like, in my opinion. It has axial tilt, it's got a year of 220, no, rotational period, that's 1 day? 220 Earth days? Orbital period 220, that's tidally locked. Okay, so the year is a day.
Body A5. Landable with atmosphere.
I absolutely do not care if it's landable with atmosphere. I need a reason to land on it. That's what I want to hear from you. Oops.
System scan complete.
Yeah, I'm actually glad I took the time to what's going on here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Temperatures are at an acceptable level.
Adding information to database.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
9 bodies. Let's rotate ourselves to get correct orientation. That's far enough. No. Ooh, HMCs. This must be the gas drive. Oh, no, it's not. What the hell? Oh, okay.
Body 7.
Landable with atmosphere. And this is the gas giant, looks like.
System scan.
All on its lonesome, apparently, which is strange.
Frameshift drive charging.
I need to sort that out one day too.
Suggesting for jump.
Reset view.
Okay. That's affirmative.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Really?
Fuel scooping complete.
Ah, forgot to check on the orientation. Okay, we are correctly oriented. We're not drifting, so let's try this.
Frameshift drive charging.
And no hands.
Scanning for information.
Not seeing any galactic there we go. We've rotated by 90 degrees. Yeah. And 12 bodies.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I'm glad it wasn't my imagination. That's far enough. I wonder why some of these are so bright all of a sudden. There's no gas giants. Gonna do this first. There we go.
Body A3.
Ooh, 4 biologicals.
Biological
Yes.
value. Body A3. Landable with atmosphere.
Okay, we're definitely gonna go there. What am I doing? Haven't finished. And now we're back where we were. Oh, okay. Oh, a response from someone who either is not a Pink Floyd fan or who just didn't get the reference.
System scan complete.
Okay, we're gonna go map and land on this. Oops, not too fast. Slow down, slow down. Please, slow down. Come on. Bugger. Ooh. Ooh, two probes. Okay, let's not mess around.
Surface scanned.
Body A3
Percent.
may host a marked biological and has high biological value.
So, bacterium, fungoida, osseous, and tussock. Ooh. Yeah, I know where we gotta go. I think, oh, let me just, yeah. Gotta go up here. And now, does look sort of greenish. Or is that just my eyes playing tricks on me?
Orbital flight engaged.
Get that red shit out of my face. Ooh. Maybe I should go down here. Ooh, okay. Touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Ooh. Ooh, there's something over here. And this is bacterium, fungoid, or tussock, I would guess. No, not. Ooh, I don't know what this is.
Tussock capillum scan.
Oh, tussock.
Base value
Wow.
7,025,800. Minimum sample distance 200 meters. New
Okay.
codex entry. Tussock capillum, emerald.
Alright, interesting. Now, let me land. Oh,
Low gravity warning.
there's ooh, Ooh, will I be able to get out of here? I hope so. Okay, first things first.
Process off.
Um, let's go over here. This looks pretty much the furthest. So, according to the app, the overlay, just in front of my ship is 200 meters. So this is a bloody big patch. They're not often like this. Yep. Wow. See, now if I had not gone to the far side,
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 200 meters from previous
might
sample.
not have been able to get a second sample here. But yeah, I've never seen these before. Interesting. Now, I hope I can drive through them or over them. So, in other words, I hope they behave like grass and not like trees. Lights off.
Off.
Okay. It's a bronzite. I think I'm going to quickly go over here and get this, and before I do, I'm going to refuel. It's over there. Okay.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 200 meters from previous sample.
First of all, go to here, refuel.
Completed.
There we go. Shoot that. And so, huh? Ah, I know what happened. I think we do that, and let's remove sulfur from there. It is over there. Deploy cargo scoop.
Deploying.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Now we collect this, and we go back this way a little bit, and we look here and we take phosphorus. Oh, it's behind us, and there we go. Right, now we've refueled, and I've also replaced the sulfur and phosphorus that I used in the refueling. So okay. This weird green is like really weird. I don't remember being on a planet like this before. That green sun, I think it's the atmosphere. Ooh, what, this is not the same? Ooh, okay. Uh-oh, I need some of that other stuff before I can do that. Ah, bugger. What have I done? Alright. Firstly, we'll keep check on the ship. Wow, this place is weird, but pretty cool actually, I think. Okay, I really expected to find some more tussock. Is any down there? I don't really want to go down there. No. Ah, bugger. Some more of this. Ah, I should have marked. Okay, not too late. Let's do this.
Fungoida ceticis scanned. Base value 1,670,100. Minimum sample distance 300 meters. New codex entry. Fungoida ceticis, orange.
Ooh. No, 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 no. This is not particularly good. Maybe with that one huge patch, I'm not going to find any more. Well, right here anyway. Gravity 0.04. Ah, there's some.
Drive assist off. Cargo scoop.
Ah, okay. Okay, now, go back this way. No, 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 that way. Ooh. No. There we go. Now, I don't see any down there. So chances are we might be luckier that way. So I'm gonna scan, take a sample on this side of this clump. If the game lets me get out of my SRV. Hello. Come on. Come on. Bugger. Okay, let's go back to the main menu and see what the hell is going on. I wish it would default to show me who's online first. John Beamer, Deadwood, ZA Rick. Okay, these are my old squadron. ZA means South Africa. It's the international code for South Africa. Zuid-Afrika, I think it means originally. ZA Rick's, he's also South African, but he doesn't have the ZA. John Beamer, also known as Rusty Dog. And these guys have been in the game for ages. I think they even got more hours than me. And I think I probably met them on Distant Worlds 2, which was the group trip to Beagle Point and back. Way back when, it must be about 5 or 6 years ago now. Anyway, they will probably be in this private group, so I'm going to join that. Oh, okay, I did get out of the SRV. Hooray. So, we're going to scan this little one here. Because we're going to look in this general direction for the others. So I'm giving myself the maximum amount of distance. Lights off.
Lights
And
off.
now let's... Alright, we've replotted our routes, but I want to see... Oh. Our friend markers. Yeah. Okay. Ah, wait a minute, that would make sense. They have all gone off to farm raw materials somewhere in someone's carrier. Now that kind of thing you can't do in a group. Only one person can collect materials. So, oh fuck off. Ah, Christ, I didn't do that. Fuck you. That's annoying. There's one of them. I wonder who it is. A friend. Oh, whoop-de-f***ing-do. Okay, Rix has just come on, looks like. Alright, now that fucked up my pistons. Now what are you doing? Fuck off! Okay, and I was about 500 or so light years from the galactic plane. Let's do blue, white star, white, yellow, yellow, orange. Whatever. There. And I got all this spam again. Okay, so we've done this. Now I do remember over this way somewhere was another patch. Ooh, it's the ship.
Minimum distance reached.
Uh-huh.
You've traveled over 300 meters from previous sample.
Oh, it's only 300 meters for that. Okay, cool. No, not seeing anything. Actually, this isn't such a bad place to drive around. It's pretty flat. Reminds me of a huge, kind of like a golf course. Nothing out there. Where's my ship? There, okay. Oh, and I'm not keeping track on it anymore. There, 1.35, that's okay. Not seeing anything. Nope. Ah, here we go. Now, I can't see any more. So, I'll go down here. Is that more of it, or is it something else, just rocks? No, it was just rocks. Alright, so come back to here. And we'll take that one.
Drive assist off.
I wasn't expecting to be able to scan another sample in that same clump. But
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 300 meters from previous sample.
Let's try to get a bit more level and have a look around. These are just rocks. Bugger. You put that cream on. Ugh, yuck. Oh. Ooh. This isn't getting me very far. Let's go towards the ship. Oops. Go back to where the terrain was better. I don't have to find the third sample here. Pretty sure if I got back... Ah, there's some over there. Pretty sure if I got back into the ship, we'd find some pretty darn soon. But as it happens, I spotted some. This is 0.04 Gs, but it feels heavier than 0.05. Ooh, ouch.
Drive assist off.
This is one of the lightest gravity planets I can remember landing on ever, actually. They don't get much smaller than this. Ah, alright. 2 down, 2 to go. Ah, and there's some more. Oh well. Boing. Oops. Retrieve SRV.
Okay, executing now. Stand by.
Securing the ship.
Drive assist off.
Lift off.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Mm-hmm. Smaller the planet, the further from it you have to get because of mass lock? Really? Something is not working as intended. What? Ah, bugger. Okay, now we need... Okay, we've done... Ah, we need bacterium and osseous. Bacterium, osseous. Bacterium, better option. Now, where is the daylight side? Facing me. Good. Okay. Hmm. Not seeing any of that nice green color that I like.
Orbital flight engaged.
And I'm seeing even less now. Get this red crap out of my face. I think head for this bit. Or over here. Yeah. How flat? Oh, not very, probably. 6 degrees. Aim for the edge of this slope where it meets what looks like the top. Touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, bacterium and osseous. Okay. We can get a little bit lower. That's not anything, I'm pretty sure. These are probably rocks. Ooh! Okay.
Osseous pumice scanned. Base
Oh!
value 3,156,300.
Okay, well that was a surprise.
Meters. New codex entry. Osseous pumice.
And
yellow.
osseous 800 meters. Okay, I don't think this is the time and place for the SRV. Especially... Yeah, especially when each sample is 800 meters from the other one. That is not going to be fun in an SRV in this terrain. See, the terrain itself isn't so bad, it's just that seeing another sample, that's going to be the bitch. Come on. Ah. Okay. Now, which sample do I get? The one, let's get, always follow best practices. Take the one furthest from your direction of travel. So it is this way. Yeah, I think that's it there. .04. I wonder what is the absolute record holder for the lowest gravity in the game. How low can it go? Oh, there's one right over there, so we'll take that one. And I wonder, could you actually get into orbit in your suit? I wonder. Wow. Okay, this is pretty impressive. Okay, let's scan it. Alright, and the ship was 500 or 600 and something. Yeah, 600 and something. So with a bit of luck there will be another sample on the far side of the ship within about 200. The temperature 134. This looks so sunny and balmy. But it is not. What can we see from up here? Is that one over there? I'm not sure that it's further. I need one in that direction. Oh, it looks like... Ah, there's some right over there. Right over that way, I think. Gonna head that way. That was at about 280 degrees. They look like rocks. So I'm gonna head over there, because there is a slim chance that that could be 200 meters. Very slim chance. All. Oh,
Minimum distance
oh
reached.
yes.
You've traveled over 800 meters from previous sample.
Okay, so going the extra mile for the first sample was definitely worth it. And now Ooh, no, 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 no. Let's go back to the ship. This terrain is not so bad. I should be able to find a landing spot nearer to the other stuff that I saw. Which was over here. I don't think that's 800 meters. No, far from it. Yeah, that would have been a waste of time. So, over here, there's some...
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 800 meters from previous sample.
And can I land? I know what I should do. Should be clever. And let's do that one. Mark that one. And now let's go forward a little bit. This area over here. Ooh. Ah, just let the ship do it. Christ. Oops. No valid area. There we go. Come on, you got one job to do. Come on, there we go. Thank you. Oh. Now it is. Damn, where did... Ah, it was behind me. 'Cause I went forward a little bit. There they are. Cool. Let's do this little one. The little baby one. There we go. 3 out of 4. Oh, there was one right here. Okay. How did I not see that? Alright, so we've got the osseous, now only bacterium. Now, if it's like the other bacterium that I've sampled, I expect it to be in flatter areas. Okay, that's not it. Let's turn that off. I also expect it to be fairly large. They grow... What's that? They have almost zero height, but they have a lot of width. Alright, that was not it. And what is this? Nothing, okay. And this stuff here? Ah, there we go.
Bacterium bullaris scanned.
Ooh,
Base
that's
value
not...
1,152,500. Minimum sample distance 500 meters.
Ah,
New codex entry. Bacterium bullaris, red.
that's not particularly easy to see. However, it does look flat enough to land here. He says, as he can't find a place to land. There. And the minimum distance here is only 500 meters compared to the previous one, which was 800 meters. Quickly dash out and back to the ship. And is
Minimum
this
distance
some
reached.
more over here?
You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
No, I don't think so. Okay, looks like it's gonna be difficult to find. Or at least not as plentiful as I'd hoped as the others. The others were fairly plentiful actually. This is the rarest one. That is worth the least according to my app. Weird how that works, but anyway. I like to get clean sweeps where I can. Ah, that was something else. Something I'd already sampled. That's not it. Eh. Bugger. What about that over here? No. No. It is not. And I don't think this is either. No. No, it is not. Alright. 6 degrees, as I remember. Ah, this would not have been fun in the SRV. What is that over there? Is that something? Yes. It is something, but not what I'm looking for. Mark on the ground. Oh. Is there anything? Ooh, what is that? What is that? Is it? Yes! Mark it. I can probably land here easily, but oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Okay, sample number 2 coming up. It's a little bit behind me. Is this it? Yep. Wow. Blends in really damn well with the ground. Holy moly. and it is not plentiful.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Uh-huh. Ah, that's those. One more, last one, and we're done. I'm so glad I've got this track IR. Would be a bitch doing this without it. Yes. I'm pretty sure this is not. Yeah, I was right. It is not. Oh, what is that? Also not. Stuff is really camouflaged. Ah, what is this? This is clearly defined. Yes. And there's a whole lot of it. And I can land. Alrighty. So my camera could go down a little bit. So yeah, that's a little bit better. Now, whoops, what am I doing? There we go. Come on, finish animation. There we go. So now, yeah, so now people can see what I'm doing. I think we're done with this system. Yep, we are. Okay, let's get out of here. Lift off.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay, 2, 3, 4 kilometers, 5, 6, 7 kilometers already. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Really? At about 140? Wow. I don't know how this makes no sense. Next system.
Your next destination.
Frameshift drive charged.
Makes no sense to me. At all.
velocity reached. Key systems are at optimal levels. Readying for exit now.
Adding information to database.
Fuel scooping.
15 bodies. Wow. Okay.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Correctly orientated. There's the sun that we just jumped in next to. What the hell is going on here? Aha. Are they all around here? Can't be.
Body B10. Landable with atmosphere.
I absolutely do not care if it's landable with atmosphere. I want you to give me the reason I should land there. Not that I can. I want you to say why I should. I've specifically deactivated this particular notification in the settings. It insists on telling me.
Body B11.
Landable with atmosphere. Fuck off.
Body B7. Landable with atmosphere. Body B6. Landable with atmosphere.
System scan complete.
Nothing interesting there. 23:55. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it here before I jump. Looks like the guys are having connection problems. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it here. And so I can shut down and not worry about my ship or anything. It'll still be here when I get back in the game. And just drop out of Super Cruise right here and do the galactic equivalent of curling up and going to sleep. Just like that. Alright, so got another week ahead. Have a good one.